Looking back 5 years ago, I did not anticipate where I am right now. I am not really in a bad place per se, neither am I in the good place. However, I would have probably done better. My actions would have been different, my life choices would have been better. I would have been the right minister. Maybe I would have taken more better actions, given that the career pivots that I've had, the life transitions, some of the burnouts, and the inevitable changes that has come my way. The same thing may be applying to you right now. You could be a student who has just finished high school and has to make a decision of some of the courses you have to do. You could be a graduate and you're starting out with your first job, or you could be in your 30s, 40s, and you're trying to have a transition. Probably you've been single and you're getting married. Maybe you're divorced. All this. So here comes the Odyssey plan. This was created at Stanford Life Design Hub by Bill and Burnett and Dave Evans. So essentially, they came up with this plan to help reduce on anxiety, to eliminate rigid thinking, and identify meaningful opportunities that may come by way. How? Since this is a 30 minutes brainstorming session, actually. So you create 3 scenarios. So the first scenario is the actual path that you're on right now. Since you're either a student, you're an employee, or you're an entrepreneur, what is happening? So if you extrapolate where you are right now, 5 years into the future, where would you be? Envision that and be like, is this the future that I like? If that's the future that you like, you continue that path. And then 2, the alternative path. If by some reason you lost that job, or that career path became unviable, they wanted more skills. We're in AI period where a lot of careers are being wiped out because of AI automations. And you wake up and your job is now irrelevant. What would you do? I mean, maybe you would say you start a side hustle and you could pivot to another career. You think through that. Then you project that alternative path 5 years into the future. And the third one is your dreams. This is the wildcat path where money, your social obligation, public opinion doesn't matter. You are unrestrained. What would you do? And you project this into the future. So to break down this, let's get back to now, how would you execute this? Now you create 3 drafts of this, your current path, your alternative path, and the wildcard path. Now you outline the title for each, and then you create a 5-year timeline. Out of creating a 5-year timeline, and then you start asking questions. Look into the resources that could enable you fulfill some of this path. What's the likelihood of it working in your favor? How is your confidence? How is your skill levels into this? And does it match with all your values? So these questions you ask in the different paths. So as you're asking all these questions, you reflect and refine them and be like, okay, this is the most optimum for each of the 3 paths. After you've done this, you prototype it. Now, what has stopped you from testing it in the real life where you are right now? Let's say you're an employee and you want to test a side hustle. Why not? You get an idea, maybe writing online, selling that product online. Doing something that resonates with you. You try this like temporarily to see if it can work out. You never know, it can easily catch fire and you end up leaving that job or growing generally. And in so doing, this is how you move away from a single fixed path that maybe you may be pursuing with the hope that maybe it will be okay, to a possibilities of multiple paths that you could think about. And this helps in eliminating fear, reducing anxieties, and living life knowing that, okay, you can handle anything that life throws at you. If you found this helpful, please like and share. This is Tim Frederick. Until the next one.